Hey, if you don't know what Reforj is, this is the video for you. So while I play Reforj, let me explain what Reforj is. Reforj is a game that's in the same genre as Minecraft and Venture's story, a voxel sandbox game. And people would say it's a Minecraft clone because they've never seen a Minecraft-like game. But let me assure you, it's not. Reforj is made by the same people who made Legacy Minecraft Console Edition. Now that might have ruined my point that it's not a clone, but hear me out. While yes, it's in the same genre, it also has its own identity. While Minecraft limits itself to blocks, we have something called elements. And elements are like blocks where you can sculpt them into different shapes, like a slope, a concave, a convex, and a cylinder. Reforj is only in the pre-alpha stage and has only been able to be played by pioneers and content creators for the last 4 to 5 months. And the game has already seen big title updates, like the first one that added corner sculpting, and the latest one as of recording that added survival fully fleshed out, which is what I'm playing. I am playing survival. So I'm gonna give you a basic survival premise, and then I will hop into creative and show you a creative premise. So survival has that green bar thing. The higher the green bar, the higher your health. Pretty normal. Those 3 dots right under sculpting menu, this is where you can just change the sculpting. As you can see, it changes. Right under that is your quote-unquote tools, which is, if I go to a workbench, there's upgrades to the bracer. There's also the things in the top of the screen, which is mostly the debugging stuff. You can see coordinates, a mini map that you cannot make it to a full map, more debugging stuff on the right that says the version we're playing, which is 0.0.170.0 underscore the technical version, and SRA2. The SRA2 means if you're playing on different consoles. Currently, this game's only out for people who play on the Xbox Series consoles, and it will gradually come out to more people. Like I said, as of right now, they're working on the Xbox Series consoles and are eventually gonna go to PlayStation 5 and Windows. They said they might in the future, it's not on their plans, but they might do a Linux and Mac OS port. Please, 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 thank you. Wait, there's a reason I'm not killing. But that right there was the Tunnel Scout. It's a mob that it was the first hostile mob added to the game, and it basically, I'm not gonna hit end this save, but let's go to this. You see that in the top right where it says 168? That's the amount of aura I have. Yes, it's called aura. To defeat the Tunnel Scouts, you need to, first of all, aggravate it, which is normally aggravated, and then place on an element so it can ram into it, and you just hit it a couple times and it dies. Another one just tried to go after me. Oh my goodness. But that's the Tunnel Scouts. You might have also saw when I turned in today, there was another mob named the Kiwi. It's a flightless bird that flees when approached. You have to hit it a couple times in survival, but you can only hit it once in creative. It'll die and it drops raw kiwi meat. There are some cosmetic mobs. For example, the one on screen is called a regal, and the other one is called a bat. And we're in the presence of another mob right here. This is a sedactic, or if I go into survival, you can see it's trying to go down. If I go right under it, it'll go down in a torpedo style and break. I took a little bit of damage just because I was like sitting right next to it, but I think the closer you are, the more damage it does. And hopefully we can trigger another mob right down here, right here, the boom shroom, and you can hit it a couple times and it drops this target and some aura. There's also some things about this game that you might notice. Like I said earlier, this is a pre-alpha. This game is brand new. And if you've known anything about pre-alphas, that means things can change. It's not like normal updates where they just add on to things. They will also remove things, like a debug torch. Another thing is I haven't touched on how to get access to it. If you know anything of my older shorts, I would have a text I would pop out saying, become pioneer. But that text basically shows you to a website that you can go to sign up to become a pioneer. Let me actually go to it right now and show you what I mean. So I am on the Firefox, so I'm just gonna type in reforj.game. And it'll load you up to this website called Reforj by 4J Studios. There's a trader that you probably have watched. There's a join playtest. Press the join playtest and it'll give you all this stuff. There is a reason they give you this. I'm not gonna tell you the reason, but there is an actual good reason. And you can play max box. You just have to go through this and they should send you an email like this. Now basically I tell you to join the Discord if you want to talk to the community, which I'm most likely in, and there's a referral code that you can give to your friends to give you a high chance of joining this video, which is a Reforj Q&A. And you might see someone there that you might recognize. Yeah, he works on the game. Once it's your time to play, you'll get an email like this. And welcome to the Pioneer program. Congratulations, you have been selected as one of whatever this is. It'll be different for everyone. I'm not going to show you the rest, but this just shows what you need to do. But it's a very cool thing. There's also a FAQ right here if you want to read it, if you want. And if you're in the content creator space, you can go to the creative hub right here. And it'll be like, hey, you want to become a content creator. Do this if you make content, because it can give you access to the game earlier and can give you updates earlier. And it also lets you talk to other content creators. It's nice. There is a Reforj Kart, a Reforj logo, all here. The fonts that they use, I think are just temporary, honestly. And there's the game assets, and you can see where I got the two ones that are cosmetic. There's also some screenshots that you can get. All of these are free. As of right now, everything's free. Once the game comes out, I expect the game to be priced hopefully reasonable, between $20 to $30 US, but everything on the creative hub is completely free. But yeah, if you want to get it, you can wish list Reforj right now, or you can go through the Pioneer program or the creative hub. Whatever way you want. I will say they will deny you in the creator club if you don't make content on it, and you have to be really nice. Anyways, join the Discord. See you in my first Let's Play episode.